Peace, family. This next video here is going to be about wiretapping, federal wiretapping. This is nothing new. This stuff has been going on for a long time. It's just that this new generation today we have out here, a lot of y'all like to run y'all mouth and think that y'all know everything. Y'all want to be a part of what's decent, you know. Um, y'all celebrating the fuckery, but there's a flip side to every game. So now you seeing this stuff with Shotty and Tekashi 6ix9ine, and you got basically they got a lot of wiretaps. I mean, these guys are just talking over the phone like it's nothing. They know that they know that they're participating in criminal activity. They know that they're in the gang, where the Bloods in New York have been getting indicted for a long time, since the 90s. So they all aware of this. So now they have this young Mexican kid, and he's rapping about gangster stuff, where they know that he's not a gangster. There's violent crimes being committed. These guys are going from state to state, but yet and still these guys are on the phone talking, like just talking like they're not in trouble, like they're not being watched. But this shows you the stupidity of a lot, not all, but a lot of people in this generation today, where they think they know everything. They disrespect for the old heads, but the old heads before your time, a lot of us died and went to jail, and we should have been the example of what happened to us for things y'all shouldn't be doing. I mean, how many people in Brooklyn, in the Bronx, in Philly, in DC, and all up and down the East Coast and Midwest been caught on wiretaps or set up through wiretaps, been indicted, been murdered, and everything before y'all. So now in 2019, you niggas are still getting caught up on wiretaps, but y'all know everything. Can't nobody tell y'all nothing. Y'all don't listen to the big homies. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna read something with the federal government, how they create. A regular phone call or text message is a conversation between two phones. But when a federal agent needs to listen in, usually to search for evidence in a crime, they'll go to a judge and ask for permission to tap your phone. Basically, it's somewhat similar to a search warrant. You have to go to a judge with an affidavit, which is sworn under oath statement of sufficient facts, so that the judge believe there should be a wiretaps. A criminal defense, judges approve the taps, can be local, state, or federal. It's something that judges doesn't do every day. That's a lie. They do it all the time. That's how they catch brothers. Do it every day. It's somewhat unusual, but judges do them. They do happen. If the judges approves the wiretaps on your cell or landline, here's what happened next. Agents contacts the carrier for the phone to be tapped. All phone calls will be intercepted. A third party can listen in right away, or it can be recorded. So basically, they go to your phone carrier where you get your phone, they contact them, and they intercept it all. The tap typically lasts for 30 days, and after it's all over, investigators are required by law to tell everyone involved their conversations were tapped. So even if you're some person who called for flowers on Valentine's Day, you could get a letter. That doesn't mean you did anything wrong, O'Hara said. When the wiretap is over, everyone who had contact with the member gets a letter. Though wiretaps usually last 30 days, agent can request for extensions from the judge, and I'm gonna speak to that from the judge. O'Hara says the agent does have to explain why the renewal is necessary. So I'm explaining something to y'all, man. If some of y'all that don't understand indictments, these federal prosecutors will come to court and say, "Hey, we've been watching. This crew has been under criminal investigation for 60 months, or meaning 5 years. We've been watching this, and throughout this investigation, we have recordings of conversations of murder, conversations of hundreds of thousands of dollars being exchanged cross-state, large quantities of cocaine being exchanged from state to state. Now, they got all this on wiretap. And These people will come in a courtroom and say, we even have murders. Under this organization, there has been 12 murders in the last 6 years. And I always say, well, why didn't they come in the first murder and just take down the organization so that way they could have stopped the community maybe from being under siege? Maybe they could have saved lives of other people. The feds don't give a damn about that. The feds want to build up a case so they can lock up as many black bodies or Latino bodies or whatever bodies as they can to fill their prison systems and keep the cycle perpetuating itself. So what I'm saying is, a lot of you young people, y'all get on these phones and you just get to singing away. And then y'all act like y'all shocked when you have people start snitching and all this stuff. Well, because y'all talk too much. You flaunt too much. You show everything. You guys are supposed to be gangsters and you flaunting gangster shit to the world to see, as if the feds not gonna come in and check, because they can't wait to lock you niggas up. Because there's another nigga waiting right behind you to take your place. Because he's enamored with the images that you done showed to the world. He want to be a part of that. A lot of us OGs lived this life already for y'all to understand what you shouldn't be doing. A lot of y'all grew up without dads. A lot of y'all grew up, moms on crack. Brothers got killed, all kinds of stuff. And you still want to emulate what the big homies done. But then y'all not even smart enough to not get caught up in wiretaps. I'm listening to Jim Jones. I'm listening to these guys, what's the Mel Murder and Shoddy, and everybody's on a fucking wiretap running their mouth. Nobody talks face to face anymore. I mean, it's just disgusting. It's utterly ridiculous. Back in the day, guys were so tight, you had to put a wire on a person and have them go sit with the person and set the person up. Because we understood the phones. We understood not taking pictures and certain things, man. Y'all generation, y'all don't want to listen to the big homies. I ain't got no old heads. Fuck them old heads. But then y'all do the dumbest shit. You know, I'm looking at this Tekashi 6ix9ine case, and I'm hurt. I'm just like, damn, look at these guys, man. What the hell are they doing, man? You know, being a big homie, I'm watching this and I'm like, wow. So now everybody's mad at Tekashi 6ix9ine, but I'm not mad at Tekashi 6ix9ine because he's doing what he was going to do from the door. He was never a gangster. Why y'all have him in gangster? See, in the video, in the tape recording, phone conversation with Mel Murray and Shoddy is speaking, they said that they used him to get to a bigger bag, and he could get it back. It was a fair exchange. But y'all guys wasn't smart. Because if you're gangsters and you know he a white boy, he's a white Mexican boy. He's not a gangster. How about you create an image where he could do videos and songs with PG artists, where he can make hundreds of millions of dollars and he can take y'all to a bigger bag? Why create a false persona or a false image of him or something that he's not, make him live that lifestyle, and now when the rent is due, he can't pay up? So now he's snitching. No, y'all really snitched on yourselves. You created this monster. He's doing what he was going to do from the rip. He should be rapping and doing songs with Miley Cyrus and the Hansons and all those type of people. He should have never had a gangster persona. So a lot of y'all got this game backwards. Tekashi ain't the problem. It's the people that created him is the problem, because they were supposed to know better. And now these buffoons is caught up on wiretaps running their goddamn mouth. So these guys wasn't that bright from the rip. Y'all better listen to the big homie, man. You put a non-gangster in a situation where he should have never been playing a gangster in the first place. So y'all got to wake up and understand what's really going on. This stuff is, man, a lot of us already lived the life. Y'all like to watch these old stories of the OGs from before and tell stories and rap about it. But what are y'all learning from it? What are y'all learning from the flip side of that? Y'all gotta wake up, man. I hope this video can go viral. Some of y'all young bucks can get this information, man, and wake up, man. Y'all like to glorify this street lifestyle? There's a flip side. A lot of y'all not ready for the other side that come with that. The jail, the murder, all the other stuff. Now everybody on phones talking. Everybody on social media talking, telling on yourself. Running your mouth. Writing stuff out, telling on yourself. Y'all better look inward. Tekashi 6ix9ine was a created project. The real snitches is the goddamn dumb dudes that created him and put him out there for him to bring them down. He should be on tour right now with Justin Bieber, and Shadi and Mel Murder and all them should be managing and making millions. That's what he should have been doing right now. He should have been doing the Justin Bieber shows, the Miley Cyrus shows, and all that kind of stuff, catering to a totally different audience. If they were smart, if they was going to use him as a bag to uplift them out of the situation that they've been in, they would have did it the right way. Because real OGs like me and other people would have never made him a gangster. He'd had a whole different persona. So remember, I hope y'all learned something from this, man, from the big homie, man. Like, subscribe. For my people on Instagram, subscribe to my George Making 2 channel and my George Making 1 channel, where I really bring this information, man, and let it out, man. Y'all got to start listening to the big homies, because we got the experiences. Your future is our past. We've been there before. Again, your future is our past. We've been there already.